Hi, it's Barbara from Resync. I believe you would agree with me that companies across the supplement supply chain should advocate for transparency and also support consumer health empowerment, right? Just because we agree on that, that doesn't mean that it actually happens. And I want to make sure that I take a few minutes and the opportunity to share with you what questions, critical questions, you need to start asking yourself before you pick any product, either from Whole Foods, from your doctor office, registered dietitian, your strength coach, any other health professional, chiropractor, physical therapist. It doesn't really matter. There is a fundamental one question you need to ask. Was the product tested by a third-party company? That means that every single ingredient that inside of the product was tested for the macros and micros and contamination. And also, equally, if not even more importantly, that those ingredients as a finished product were tested again post-production. Why? Because during manufacturing production, contamination may take place. That's why. And many unwanted compounds might be found in the products that might be harmful to your health. Not just performance if you're a professional athlete. Because you may not be an elite athlete who is listening to me right now, but your health and performance matters as much as those of the high profile athletes. Wouldn't you agree with me? I truly believe that as a consumer, you should be equipped in the knowledge and have the power to make better and healthier decisions for yourself and those that you support and those that are around you. So again, besides asking if a product is organic, non-GMO, vegan, has no artificial sweeteners, sugars, and all of that, and if it's keto friendly, those are all valid questions. But what if a company actually says, or a product says that it does all of it, or it has all of the above, but it wasn't tested by a third-party company? That's when you need to become skeptical. That's when you need to ask yourself a question, well, is it really non-GMO? Does it really have all of the organic ingredients? Are all of the amounts of those compounds, ingredients, and minerals or vitamins inside of the product that the company says that they are? There are very few companies in the United States that actually verify that. And one of them that our products Resync are tested by, it's NSF, actually for sports, certified for sports. What does the company do? That particular company makes sure that what's on the label, it's actually inside of the product, that the amounts of the ingredients that are stated on the label are inside of the product, that there's no banned substances that that company tests for that are banned by top professional leagues, MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA, PGA, LPGA, and more. Any professional technically sport out there tests their athletes for banned substances. But it's not just that, because what if a company exactly says that they have 500, I'm just dropping in one example. It has 500 of organic, certified, I don't know, beet powder. Let's just say beet powder because we have beets in our product. But it actually has 15 milligrams instead of 500 milligrams. But you don't know that. You wouldn't know unless the company was tested and the testing company would verify, yes, it does have 500, or no, it doesn't. Please do not misinform your consumer. That product would be actually recalled and the company would lose money and would have to reproduce that product again. Yes, you would probably guess that cost time, that cost money. And only companies, very few like mine, do that and go through the process because we want high quality products. And we don't want you to worry about the quality by the end of the day. We want to make sure that you consume them with a peace of mind. Our products are not just tested by NSF and go through Certified for Sport. Our products are also tested by BSCG, another quality company that tests for all of the above that I just mentioned. Third, least but not last, is Informed Sport. And there's another USP company that definitely tests for the ingredients that are on the label. I am not 100% sure if they actually test for anything else, but at least you can make sure that the ingredients that are on the label are inside of the product. That's a step number one. Just because a product was produced in a GMP certified manufacturer, that, my friend, doesn't really mean that much. And that doesn't mean that the product was tested. That just means that it's basic quality manufacturer, which I visited some GMP certified manufacturers. They didn't even come close to the standards that I was looking for before I started to actually creating Resync products. So be as critical, be the detective of your own health and ingredients that you put inside of your body. I truly believe you are doing yourself this service and you're not being fair to your own health if you are believing a doctor, registered dietitian, any health professionals who might be saying, hey, take this product. I've heard it's good for you. Or the company told me that it's good. Really? Please show me the label on the product or on the website or where the company advertised if it actually was tested by a third company. It doesn't hurt to ask those questions, even the most believed qualified people. Do you know why? Because sometimes they are not even aware of it. And I had the pleasure to speak with one health professional this morning who was completely misinformed about the fact that she thought that collagen could be organic. And then we got to the point that she believed that collagen builders, which are usually just made with a regular plant-based protein, are collagen peptides. And those are two different things. Collagen so-called builders are not collagen peptides. They're not backed by a science. They don't have any clinical research to show that they are actually rebuilding collagen in your body. I know it wasn't the subject of initially of our conversation, but that really motivated me to share with you because I realized that even health professionals on the highest level are misinformed and fall for the marketing gimmicks. And sometimes just because a doctor is a cardiovascular doctor, that doesn't mean that he understands manufacturing or the laws or understand what companies actually stand for quality. But we need to, if we want to be transparent, if we want to be honest, if we are ready for the truth and we want to accept the truth, let's make sure that we communicate effectively, kindly, and honestly. That is the mission of Resync. That's my mission as the CEO and a founder. I truly believe that we are here to help people live healthier lives, and we are going to do it in the honest, transparent way. And I believe and truly hope that you will stand behind us and you will stay tuned, start asking valid questions, those who support you, your performance, and your health on a daily basis. I hope that was helpful. Please let us know if you have any questions. Please let me know what kind of questions you would like me to address. I will be happy to take some time, just like I did today, and really address something that really matters to you, or you are confused about, or you might have heard about, but you are not convinced if that's actually accurate or not, if there's any research behind it, what the clinical studies say, and so forth. Happy to do it. Like I said, we have nothing to reveal but the honest truth, and I want to make sure that you understand that Resync is here to support your health and performance. Have a day full of joy and energy, and I look forward to serving you soon.